McDonald's and Popeyes are having a snack wrap competition of supremacy, just in time to ruin summer beach bods. Reports state that AI personal trainers are disabling credit cards at the register in order to make their clients comply with dieting rules. Welcome back. Tonight we got some Shadow Stalkers, a meat-eating maniac, and other creepy videos from all around the world. So get back, grab your snacks, and let's go.
பண்ணுங்க பாப்போம். அவ்வளோதான், முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. கவனிங்க, ஒரு வரல் இங்கே இருக்கு, ஒரு வரல் இங்கே இருக்கு, இன்னொரு வரல், இன்னொரு 4 வரல் என்கிட்ட இருக்கு, ஒரு வரல் காணல.
I have never seen that move before, but it was clearly invented before the Me Too movement.
I like them feisty.
You disgust me.
The report appears in Phuket, Thailand Beach Resort before the 7.7 magnitude earthquake arrived. People who were staying in the hotel, looking at the balcony, noticed this. Now, could this be the sign of what happened on Friday? Here we go.
Do you believe that the spiritual world is the base reality or this world?
Let me tell you something, right? The Earth is 4.5 billion years old, but it's not. It's really 5,026 years old because that's when like sin entered the world, right? So we live in a parallel universe, right? But the one you live in only been around 5,000 and something years. You like a fallen god. That a lot of people don't know. So they kind of like stole 4,000 years from you, and they kind of like putting everything out a little bit at a time. That's why they like changed everything and like changed and cut off all the faces and all the noses and stuff. They were like changing history. They like stole like 4,000 years. I swear to God, mama.
Alhamdulillah, saya udah taklukkan. Harumnya. Oke teman-teman, lanjut makan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kita makan bagian perutnya dulu. Bismillah.
He don't look that tasty to me, but if that's all you got, then I guess you gotta let him cook. It's just me, or he look a little bit too comfortable sitting in that sauna.
You guys see that shadow?
Jungs, was ist das?
Alright, everybody sees me walking. I'm walking. Look. This plane.
Lazy girl. No, the fuck nothing. That's a UFO for sure.
Meteors seen in Scotland.
Wow, that's beautiful.
What is that, Mom?
Oh la vache, c'est une météorite.
This might be the best UFO sighting ever caught on camera.
It's a UFO.
Wait, stop. Oh, I gotta get out.
Wait, what the?
Wait, where's it? I can't find it. Oh, wait. Focus.
That is not a fucking bird.
A hawk doesn't turn orange.
What is that?
Oh, dude, I can't get on my camera.
What is this, dude?
Wait, look. What? Oh, dude, they see it, man. What is that?
Yo, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up right now. First of all, look at those. Look at those. Look at all of that. Okay, that ain't even the exciting part. Look at those. Oh my God, what are those? What the heck is that? Okay, literally, I'm not about to get transported up into the universe, so we're gonna have to.
It's like a bunch of them everywhere.
But you're talking to the wrong guy. Why don't you talk to the administrator at NASA? We're passengers. We're guys going on a flight.
This is when I had a sit-down interview with him, and I showed him the footage, which he helped photograph. The fake footage of being halfway to the moon. He says, "How did you get this? I'm going to become a famous person for having discovered this. What an ego I must have. So how could I become famous if I'm wrong?" And then he says that he was just a passenger, that him and Neil Armstrong were only passengers. I need to talk to the administrator of NASA. Well, I thought they were pilots piloting the vehicle. All he did was orbit for 8 days. That's why he was a passenger. So he basically admitted twice that I was correct. And when he realized that, he threatened to sue me if I showed those remarks to anybody.
If you show this publicly, you're open for a lawsuit. Okay?
Religious. Are you religious? Do you believe in something? Anything?
Yeah, believe in me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't believe in anything else? In God, or as in, like, is there something like that?
Well, you can separate God from religion, which is what I do. I believe in God. I believe in me. Same person.
Very interesting take on the subject. But don't be surprised if you come back with something a little more humbling.
Do you know who I am? That's right. I'm Morgan Freeman.
Take it off. Put somewhere else.
What?
And then put that. Not yet. Not so fast. Ready? Here, the bucket is my finger.
Yes.
It starts to open.
Yes.
What's this? Is that my pinky? One more time, sorry.
Wait.
Go.
What?
A slow motion. Looks a bit cool.
Slow motion? Where?
We're gonna switch my finger.
No way!
Yeah, this one more time, right?
What was that? No! Where? What?
Switch.
Oh, what?
Switch. Not yet.
What? You just went up there, finger!
Oh, no, it's a little crazy, yeah? Okay. Make sure real white.
Oh!
No, just throw it back.
Oh, no!
No, crazy.
No.
Put tip on my thumb.
What? No, wait. Can I feel if it's real? Let me feel if it's real.
Yeah.
Can I feel if it's real?
Yeah, real.
Yeah, it's real.
Don't think. Put it right here. Watch.
Oh! What?
Have you had COVID? No. Lucky man. Not lucky man. T-cell man. I have a T-cell in my body that protects me from the nuclear capsid. Where do I get one? That trial was held up by the FDA and by Collins and Fauci. Well, you never got COVID because your protector cells were so strong? Not only a protector cells. If I do get COVID, the virus clears. You want to clear the virus. Get the hell out of my body.
And God ain't pleased. Why ain't nobody told me they had lace front toes? I would have bought some a long time ago. Me and Shaq. They got toe leggings. You can get that. I ain't mad at it. Tell me where to buy them from. Get a whole new toe edges.
I'm not surprised at all. It's a pretty nifty invention, And make sure you don't take it off until you say I do.
Oh! Stop! Drop! Shut them down, up and up, shut!
Aerators by Skechers, the shoes that can breathe.
We actually share something in common. We were both designed to eat raw meat.
No, that's not. Dude, no way, stop. What? No.
I'm addicted to eating raw meat. It's borderline euphoric. It can feel like very primal. After I eat it, I get this urge to just kind of like howl like a wolf, you know, just like, you know. My fridge is like a horror movie.
Beef spleen?
The real game changer is when people find out that I'm eating raw chicken.
Yeah,
This
no
here
way,
just looks
stop
like
it.
a very healthy animal.
No, don't do it.
Smells
Please don't do
clean
it.
and pure.
Please don't do it. Please don't do it.
Almost no scent coming off of it.
Please don't do it, man.
That's a sign of a very healthy piece of meat there.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
In 4 years, I've eaten about 100 raw chickens, and I've never been sick once. In fact, I've never met any other raw meat eaters in 4 years that have ever gotten sick from raw chicken.
I need like a therapist after that shit, dude.
Average apple in a grocery store is over a year old.
Are you kidding me?
No, over a year old. We can make something look ripe. We could pick it green in Argentina or even locally, and then throw a gas called ethylene oxide on it, and it'll look like it's ripe. There is no mold, there is no fungus, there are no bacteria. They are perfect. Now, if a mold or bacteria isn't interested in eating those things, why in the world would we?
I've seen this video. This dude is a real life Aquaman. Like, this is Aquaman in the flesh. This is who the movie Aquaman was about. I'm about to roll a clip. He jumps in the water. Look at this. This is insane. Bro literally has to start running to keep up with this dude who never came up for air across that entire lake. Yeah, talk your shit, bro. Because what? How is that even possible? How did he do that? Like, either this dude is really Aquaman or he's just a mermaid. Because how?
He swam like it was a turkey dinner waiting for him on the other side. I would be impressed, but he chose the most non-athletic swimmer he could possibly find.
Not gonna give up yet. If fish can live underwater, then so can I.
In an effort to prove that these shadow things are real, we've been having this all day today, or I've been here. We've got shadow figures peeking around this door today, and we can see them on the front screen of the camera. Yeah. So what we decided to do in an effort to prove that in an effort to prove that these are real, I've made Kaylee sit. Thanks. Sit really close, and she's going to grab the camera as soon as we see one. And I'm pretty sure it screens pretty hard to see from here, to be fair, but we've tried to push it back to get the best view. And she's going to grab the camera and get it upstairs. If this happened to me, to go upstairs. Yeah, you'd hear somebody running up the stairs. There's no other rooms to go in. So, you know what I mean? That's what we're doing. So, get ready, guys. I'm pretty sure.
This is crazy because
don't give me the screen because people say you've cut the video. Yeah.
They got jobs in your house.
Just try and grab
making videos and laughing. Everything.
Go.
It's two of them. Quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Where'd they go?
There's nowhere to show.
No, there's nowhere to show.
Where'd they go?
This is flat against the wood.
Welcome back to the Lookout series. Sir and ma'am. You know what? I probably would have recorded as well, just because people wouldn't believe me. But y'all running after ghosts, demons, shadows. All we know, that could be Shikamaru. All we know. If y'all don't know who Shikamaru is, I don't know what to tell you. But it's just real concerning to me how calm y'all are. Like when y'all sleep at night, they don't tickle y'all feet. When you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you don't see the fridge open. Because obviously they live in your house rent free. So they're using your stuff. This is crazy.
You might as well make a chore list and add them to it, and throw in a bill or two since I like to watch TV so much.
Check that out. What is that?
Whew, I didn't know they made them like that.
I don't even understand what I'm seeing.
I would love to see what's under there.
I want to talk about Project Sunstreak because I thought it was fake until I went on the CIA.gov and found it, and I was like, what am I looking at? On December 5th, 1988, this one man was to find the Ark of the Covenant, and what he saw was bone chilling. And I have the document right here.
Directly from .gov.
This is what he said about the Ark of the Covenant. Target is in a container and is decorated with seraphims. Target is located somewhere in the Middle East, as the language spoken by individuals seem to be Arabic. The target is hidden underground. It has something to do with ceremony, memory, and the resurrection.
What?
There is an aspect of spirituality, lessons, and historical knowledge far beyond what we know. The target is protected by entities.
What?
This container cannot be opened until the time is deemed correct. Individuals opening the container by prying or striking are destroyed by the container's protectors through the use of a power unknown to us. That is a CIA document.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard, dude. Entities?
It's protected by entities.
You're saying that this person acquired this knowledge through using one of those, like basically like beaming a visual?
Psychoenergetics is what it's called. Remote viewing, the ability to describe remote areas, ability to influence physical or biological systems via undefined physical mechanism.
Please stop eating chicken. You know that shit GMO? That shit give you cancer. They inject the chicken to make it grow. Did you know they color chicken so it can look more appealing? They torture chicken before they kill them. That's why you sad. So please stop eating. You eating low frequency and you eating bad energy. You really eating poison. Yeah, it's good, but please do not be weak. Salmonella poison, and I bet you get it every week. Please stay away from chicken. Go and eat some other meat. Did you know your brain gotta eat what you put in your stomach? So if you eat chicken, ain't nothing but chicken brain cells coming. That's why people on this earth really be some chicken heads. I bet you dream about chickens every time you go to bed. Send this video to someone that just like eating chicken. Let them know it's other meat on earth, so please pick something different. Chicken don't even have all the minerals you need. Go and eat some fruits and veggies so you get fat in your knees.
Where we at?
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods in New Jersey. And this thing is saying pay with your palm. Are you kidding me? The end is near, friends. Better call on Jesus now.
Yo, my boy's a real hustler. He's not playing with you people who lazy as hell. He driving for Uber Eats, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart. He driving for anything you ever heard of. He ain't make a complaint once. He said by any means necessary. Y'all need to follow.
Well, so you might want to keep both hands on the wheel, because all it takes is one accident to have you rethinking your whole life.
mais bravo ainda. Ó. Olha aí, pega a mão aqui, bro. Bora, pega aqui. Vem, rapaz, filha da puta. Luiz, bora que não só tá aí lá pra ilha agora. Liga o motor aí. E aí, Alexandre, você tá um manso agora, mano.
Ele tá em pé, sim. Vai estar nesse tamanho do ar. Vai ser de vir pra cima de mim, eu pular na água.
Luiz, e agora esse bicho tá um manso?
Passa pra cá, cara, e deixa ele ir pra nova ponta lá.
Mano, você tá muito bravo esse bicho.
Tá de fumado, caralho.
Bora, liga, bora parar na beira lá.
Oh my goodness, on the dead homie. What? That's on Insane Crib, cuz. What? Dead homies, bro. It's a creep, cuz. Cuz, creep for this, you know? Insane, bro. What? No.
I hope you're never in need of some quick cash, but at least you ain't got to worry about getting robbed.
We're good, bro. You can go. You don't have to. You can hang around. Still great, but you can go. We're all good here.
This is a sport out of China. It's called rock counting. And you count the number of rocks that pass underneath you. And this is a competition, all these people. And the person that gets closest to the number wins.
Whoa! Khalid Salam!
On the army. And that thing don't let go.
Project 2045, transferring human consciousness into robots and computers and eventually into synthetic embryos. They want to create and supply the world with affordable Android avatars that will be controlled by a system that links people's brains with computers. We have that now. 2020 to 2025, they would like to create autonomous life support systems which a human brain can be taken out of a body and kept alive while being linked to a robotic avatar. Their hope is that the person whose body is failing can live a full life. 2030 to 2035, a group wishes to create immortality by building a computer model of the brain that allows human consciousness to be transferred into the artificial carrier, giving everyone the possibility of a cybernetic immortality. And by 2045, they would like to have established a new era for humanity in which technological brains and transferred minds can receive new bodies with capabilities that far exceed the abilities of the standard human body.
You are currently watching footage of a company who will be delivering sunlight during the dark. Can't believe this is actually real. So this is a company based in California, and they're going to have satellites that will be orbiting the Earth with mirrors on it. Through these mirrors, the sun will reflect, and wherever you order the sunlight through their app, that's where you'll get it. As crazy as it sounds, they just finished their last on-Earth test where they did it with a hot air balloon. So now they're going to space, and you can apply to order sun starting in the fourth quarter of 2025.
Now, this could be useful in different parts of the world, but make sure you get approval from the Vampire Association before you get too carried away.
Yeah, watch this. Just bring it over to us here.
Peter, wake up. Hey, listen, we're just having a flat meeting upstairs in about 10 minutes. I don't know, maybe. Okay.
Energizer keeps going and going and going.
All right, those are creepy and shocking TikToks I never knew existed. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Comment on your favorite clips. And join the Space Crew, because we rocking.